Hey everybody, it's showtime and Merry Christmas from Uncle Wilmer. How's it going tonight? You see, I'm all by myself. Don't know what happened to Robert. He might have fell out of the sleigh or something. Yeah. But anyhow, it looks like Jake from Northern Ohio Railroad Action gets the cookie tonight. And then we got Thomas, Spikeman 94. And then we got John, Schuylkill River Valley. And Larry Bachman, 618. How you doing tonight, Larry? And everybody else that I've just said hi. And Grandpa Rails, JD. How's it going tonight, my friend? Pappy from Trigoglin said he was going to try to be in at 7. Well, it's 7. Come on down. Ray Bernstein, 6090. How you doing tonight, Ray? And Kyle Stevens. How you doing tonight, Kyle? Merry Christmas, early. But this is my time slot, so it's my time to do Christmas. Hard to believe it's Christmas already, man. I'm still recovering from Thanksgiving. Let's see here. There's James from Dundas Junction. And see, we come on down through here. Joe Raider, Black Rock Central. How you doing tonight? And let's go on down through. Hot Dog Pilot Andy. Well, he dumped the Andy out of his name. It's 6319. How's it going tonight, Andy? And let's see here. Come on down through. Got Ray. By saying hi, hi, hi. Moving along here. Pappy says, Wilmer. I'll go, Pappy. Spike Man. Oh, that's Thomas. Did Robert see the... I don't know if he did or not. I don't know. That's a good question. If he gets in here tonight, I sent him a link. So if he gets in here tonight, you can ask him. John Train, BFGR, how you doing tonight? Floyd Robbins, how's it going tonight, Floyd? All right. Mrs. Pappy's watching. She says to say hello and to tell my wife hello too. Well, she's watching too, so you just did. All right. New Ferris Railroad. Hey! I don't know if I mentioned, but there's James from Dundas Junction. I'm getting over. Sometimes I forget whether I did or I didn't. It's happening a lot lately. William. They're saying hello. Hey, there's Stormy Sky. This is Dave. How you doing tonight, Dave? Hope you guys are getting all ready for the Christmas. If you like it is here, we got a snowstorm last night. And yes, we got white stuff. I had to go out and I didn't do a lot of shoveling. I did a little bit, but not a lot. My granddaughter didn't go to school today, so she did a lot of the and my daughter did a lot of the shoveling. He created a playlist for Christmas trains, for your Christmas trains, a playlist. That's an interesting idea, James. That's really interesting. There's Dwayne Palco. How you doing tonight, Dwayne? Good to see you in here, buddy. There's Larry Bachman, 618. How you doing tonight? Man, that's a cool icon, Larry. I really like that. You got your bike there and the flags, the American flags. That's really cool. It looks like you got your dog there, too. I had to get up close to look. I'm sorry. You guys got that look. All right, there's Rusty. What's up? How's Rusty tonight from Possum Bayou? Got a good crowd in here tonight. We always got a good crowd, but got a good crowd. Yeah. Yeah, if it went by here, boy, I'd be right out there with you, you know. But I checked your schedule. So Floyd sent me the schedule, I think it was. It don't come nowhere near here, which really kind of bummed me out. I thought maybe it might come through Greensburg, but it didn't. No, I think the closest it comes through was like New York. And I was like, I ain't driving to New York. I hate to drive to Pittsburgh, let alone drive to New York. All right. So I think I got everybody caught up here. Oh, no, man. Here goes some more. Anthony! How's it going, Anthony? It's Thanksgiving is what was wonderful, and it's all over now. It's now Merry Christmas time, brother. How's it going? Come through. Larry said hi to Larry. All right. All right. Caught up. Got all kind of stuff I want to talk about tonight. It threw me off that Robert ain't here because I had a whole line of stuff I wanted to talk about with Robert for you guys to hear, but what are you going to do? There's Ray Central 127. How you doing tonight? So it's throwing me off. There's Dave, Crooked River and Eastern. How you doing tonight, buddy? Good to have you in here. One thing I wanted to bring up, and I'll bring it up again at the end of the show too. We have 5 Tuesdays this month. Now, I haven't got a chance to talk to Jason, but you might have Jason for New Year's. Or at least the last On Track Tuesday broadcast of the season this year. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty special. And I'm sure he could spend a show just probably talking about all the Christmas gifts he's going to get. So it ought to be good. So everybody's still saying hi. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope all you guys did. Had lots of good food. I had turkey and I had ham. Both were awesome. And I'm still eating pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. And went up to my son, went up to Bucks, and I had ham up there. And his wife made this pea salad. It was made with sweet peas. Man, it was pretty. It was definitely different. And it was good. That was something different. Since we're talking about food, and trying to think of some other good stuff. Oh man, she had coconut cream pie. I can't eat all that stuff. If you don't know, I've been on a Zepbound, which is a GP1 for weight loss. As you can see, I'm looking a little thinner here. Shirts are looking pretty baggy. Pants that's a whole nother subject. But I am losing weight, which is a good thing. So, but with the GP I'm on, I can't overindulge or I'm going to pay. I'm going to pay hard. So, Ray Bobel! Ray! Welcome! Good to have you in here, my friend. South Down? That's a new one. Hello and welcome. Thanksgiving to all our American friends. Well, thank you. I think Thanksgiving should be a worldwide holiday. I really do. Just because everybody should give thanks. Because even in your worst situation, there's always something to be thankful for. It could always be a step worse. I truly believe that. You know, you could be in a foxhole somewhere and they're shooting bombs off at you, but you can be thankful that you're in a foxhole. You know, you're still breathing. I mean, there's always something to be thankful for. And I know it might not seem like it at some times, but Thanksgiving is probably one of my favorite holidays. It ranks right up there. I mean, I enjoy it just because food, you get together with family. I just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Christmas time, I enjoy Christmas time to a point. I'm not crazy about the commercialization of Christmas. Yeah, I know. I get told I'm bah humbug, but you know, it's about the gift that the good Lord gave us, not about the gift that we give each other. You know, that's what Christmas is about. And it gets kind of lost, especially with the commercials on the television, commercials on YouTube, commercials on everything now. It's Christmas. Spend, spend, spend. So I don't know how everybody else feels about that, but I know when I was a kid, I looked at it a whole different way. But as you get older, especially when you get kids of your own, when I remember my kids, and my kids were little. I'm going to be honest with you. I was just poor as a church mouse. And sometimes to get them that special gift was just so hard. And I worked hard to do that too. So what can I say? I guess that's part of the thing. So happy birthday, Thomas Grassi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Thomas Grassi. Happy, and many more. Happy birthday to you. It's all right. Today would have been my cousin Frank if he passed away here just the past year, and today was his birthday too. So happy birthday, Frank, up there in heaven. So I'm sure you made it there. Yes, Ray, it has been a while. It's been a while since we saw each other too. Well, I didn't go to Timonium last year, and hopefully I'll get to make it this year. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah. Sparky, my good friend. Merry Christmas, my buddy. Come on down, make sure I ain't missing anybody. Anyhow, I 3DUB. Okay. Yeah, it's getting worse each year. They started earlier. I mean, my goodness. At Halloween, they're showing Christmas commercials. Ugh. Ugh. You greedy pigs. That's the way I feel about it. Well, it should. Don't get me wrong. Christmas is special. Believe me, I got my little ceramic Christmas tree up. That's as far as I got with Christmas. My wife says, "Well, we got a Christmas tree. We get anything out?" She put a wreath out on the door. What else did she put up for Christmas that was Christmassy? We just haven't got to it yet. To put up a Christmas tree in my house, because my living room is so small, I have to rearrange it to put a Christmas tree up. I haven't had the energy to do that. I got it all planned. I know how I'm going to do it, but I haven't started yet. That's a all day thing. Yeah, James. You know what? When I was young, things were tough. My mom was a single mom. She had to work, and but she really broke her neck to make things special, and she did. She really did. Sometimes we, as kids, we can be cruel. I know I said stuff that I probably shouldn't have when I was a kid. Now that I think back, but mom was special. She really was, and Christmas is for the kids. I hate to say it. That the kids love it. Uh, my my granddaughter, uh, we got one of them Elf on the Shelf. So that's another thing we got out already. She's getting up to almost teenage years, but she still looks forward to that Elf on the Shelf coming over and finding. We hide it hides all over the house. You know, it hides all over the house, and she goes and hunts for that elf. How do you put money on that? Huh? Lots of fun. Kyle was cooling off over in Alabama. Cooling off. If he wants to cool off, tell him come on up here to Pennsylvania. I think they said what Friday the low is supposed to be down into the teens. Ugh. It snowed last night. I think we got 3 or 4 inches of snow here last night. It's a heavy snow. It's a snowman making snow, if you know what I mean. Gifts are for the kids that still believe in Big Nick. Big Nick, I like that. And the older kids like me just enjoy the family time. Amen, brother. You're right. You're right. You're right. Coming down through here. There's Todd Armstrong saying hi to everybody. He's trying to get them all put in there. Man, I'm feeling like Dave, man. I'm getting behind here. Don't get you started with that holiday song by Mariah Carey. I hear you. I think I heard the other day somebody said it's supposed to be the most popular Christmas song ever. Well, that's horse cucky. There ain't no way. You can't tell me that. What? Seattle and Portland, they've pretty much canceled Christmas. Why did I snab them all? Oh, I can put my ball over here. On that one, move it to the right over here. Oh, Anthony. Rusty, you'll be in recovery mode. You getting an operation or something? What song's that, Ray? Can you hum it? I hear you, Wigwag. Well, my 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 kids all had grandkids. Now my grandkids are having kids. So I still got kids that come over. Yeah, so praise the Lord for that. I've been blessed that way. Those round tuits are hard to come by. Clear the shelves in October, ready for Christmas. They even start before October. It's awful. You get to some places, they've already started in July. It's ridiculous. Floyd, you've been sick, huh? I hope you're feeling better too, brother. Hope your appointments all went well. Do they have Christmas in Samoa, Wisconsin? Yes, Virginia, they do. Minnesota. Yeah. We don't want to get started on that, do we? It's Friday at noon. High noon. Wow. Well, good luck, brother. I'll be saying a prayer for you. I'm sure everything will go well. You got that right there, JD. It's about having family together. Even the strange relative that always seems to say the craziest things. We all have them. And I think that's all part of the family getting together. Anybody got some great under the tree train displays this year? Huh? I know some of you guys really go all out for that. RWC Toy Man, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you in here. Somebody dinged me. Let's see who it is. Now, if I can just get my phone to turn on here. All right. I got a picture of Rusty's cat, and he's watching me. He's probably looking at who's that strange fat man on the tree, and it ain't Santa Claus. Oh. Wisconsin hasn't been invaded yet. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, that's a great idea. Wow, I like that. A Christmas tree of hope with all the name tags are going. All the name tags are going. Cool. That's great. I like that. Oh, looky here. We got Odin 33356. How you doing tonight? Enjoy your radiation charged smart meter showers. Oh, let's go back to Snow Glow. Good to have you in here. Gulf Shores. In rebranded America, the Viking shipbuilder's chair is now called the African birthing chair, as if straw huts and wooden chairs go together. You guys. I just buy myself a special bottle of bourbon. Lady, a box of chocolates. I remember the bourbon days. I haven't touched nothing in, gee, how long now? 11 years. Almost 12. It'll be 12. Oh. Enjoy your. Oh. What are you doing sneaking in here, huh?
Love you.
You're going home?
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Night.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
All right. That is my great granddaughter, Lexi. Let's see here. I have a mess up foot. I'm getting better. I have a air cast on it. An air cast. Okay. Well, you know, Thomas, as you get older, you mess up them feet probably a lot more than what you normally do. It's all part of getting older. In your back, in your hips, in your knees, and your elbows. Hate to hit you with that kind of news, but Jake, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I got the usual geriatric arthritis, pains, but I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Losing some weight. Actually starting to feel a little better. So, doing good. Rusty says there's a swap meet at Tucker Trains in Pensacola this Saturday. Little Drummer Boy was my favorite. I still like it. Anthony. Yeah. The version that what is that? King and Country, is that what they call themselves? That Christian band now. their version of the Little Drummer Boy. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. One good thing about my lady not driving anymore, she won't program all the presets to the Christmas channels on satellite radio. Oh, man. Talk about bah humbug. I like some of the Christmas. I like listening to the Christmas music as long as they don't. I'm kind of like, who said about the, what's that woman's name? They said her song was the most popular Christmas song. I was like, get out of here. You can't beat Jingle Bells and Silent Night and those Christmas songs have been around forever. You can't tell me that this woman comes on this scene, 10, 15, 20 years ago, and now it's the most popular Christmas song ever. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Get out of here. I can remember the song. I can't remember her name. She comes out half naked. But most of them do now. Oh, you're having your gallbladder removed. That ain't a real big deal anymore, unless you're the one getting it removed. But I mean, literally, they put, I think, 2 or 3 little slits in, and they suck that bad boy out of there. You're asleep, you don't even know it happened. Yeah, Robert's hiding. He's probably practicing for his Christmas thing at church. He is like the I don't know if you want to call him the worship leader or the song leader, the conductor or whatever for his church program, musical program. So this time of year, sometimes it's hard to catch Robert on a Tuesday night. So that's probably where he's at. And like some of us, he's getting up there in years, and he might be a little forgetful too. He keeps forgetting that, CP owns the KCS now. He forgets that all the time. I keep telling him, we could remind him, and he's like, you don't have to remind me. Okay. Be okay. Telling you, coal ain't a bad thing anymore. I used to say, well, you're going to get a lump of coal. And nowadays, a lump of coal is a good thing. Hey, Derek Alexander, how you doing tonight? Well, thank you. I always look great. Let's see here. What time is it? Oh, okay. I've got plenty of time yet. Oh, so you had yours sucked out. I still got my gallbladder, which is a surprise. It really is a surprise. GRE 2057. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for putting that up there for me. Yeah, I'll put a prayer. I'll definitely say a prayer for you, Rusty. Yeah. The gallstone's more of a bad thing than the gallbladder. And ain't nothing worse than passing a stone. Oh. Ain't nothing worse than not being able to pass that stone either. That can be quite miserable. Just you and the new puppy, huh? I'm hoping for coal so I can run my steamers in the power plant. There you go. Derek Alexander, 4030. How's it going? Why is everybody putting numbers after their name now? Oh, I'll bet you that's because what YouTube did. All right, go ahead, Ian. Dwight, how's it going, my friend? I think I explained where Robert is. Tune ahead. I like M&M peanuts too. Nothing wrong with that. Yep. I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want to have the gremlins come out, but I ain't enticing them. But I'm pretty impressed on how well it's been going. I know it's just going in a circle, but usually by now I have a derailing situation. All right. All right. That's cool. I'll be looking for it. I will be looking for it, James. Is it a CPKC train? With a whole bunch of lights, and I'll have to tell Robert to watch for it. Yeah, that's all right. Every once in a while, we need a little break. Hope you're still out there rail fanning. Been nice to see you. We went up to geriatric moment. Mine went blank. It'll come to me. I'll bring it back up when it comes to me. How far am I behind? That's not good. Yep, it is. I like that. Heath, how's it going, buddy? You're probably gone already since I'm so far behind. I'm afraid to ask. I missed whatever you're talking about, Anthony, but I don't want to know. John Train BFGR says, I am setting up a Christmas display at the long-term care home that my mother-in-law is in. Setting up for December 12th for the afternoon. I'll live stream it. That's wonderful. That is awesome. You know, I never thought about doing that. I probably could dig up and make some kind of display. Yeah, I talked my son into going in with me on it. Take to the old folks' home and set up. That sounds really great. See, that's what Christmas is about. Doing stuff like that. Making somebody's Christmas a little bit brighter. Would have been CRS, but we were on Wilmer's channel. Well, I appreciate you were on my channel. Dwight sent a picture to Thomas Grassi. Randall, how you doing tonight, my friend? There he is, BNSF CSX Bob. How you doing tonight, buddy? I still have mine, but I was having kidney stones, knock on wood. Haven't had one in about 6 years. I hope you don't get any more neither. Man, that's miserable. I've been there, done that. I hear you, Heath. Wow. Praise the Lord for that. 20 years cancer-free. Cool. I hear you. No, you don't, Heath. Some people do and some people don't. See, like, look at all the numbers there. You get saying, James, you get Dundas Junction Model Railroad Jam 8267. Now that's a mouthful. How much weight have I lost? Well, since I've been taking the drug, I've lost a little over 50 pounds. I lost approximately 45 to 50 pounds before I started taking the drug. The drug really kicked it in. I'm down, well, since I took the drug, I'm down a pant size. And I probably, if I really measured, I'd probably down 2 pant sizes. So my shirts are all getting baggy. Shirts that I haven't worn in years that I kind of grew out of, I'm getting back into. So, like, I have a whole bunch of Dale Earnhardt shirts. That's how long it's been since I've been down this weight. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to hit a weight. I'm going to be under 300 pounds here soon. And I haven't been under 300 pounds since, I'd like to say, 1980. That's probably a good year. Yep. Since about 1980. That's a long time. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Dave. We were at Deshler at the beginning of November. I was disappointed I didn't see you there, brother. There was a whole bunch of us. It was fun. Everybody's saying Deshler. That's how far behind I am. My goodness. Let me go buzz through here and get caught up a little bit here. Okay. He's saying this was at 7:50. What did? Yeah. Okay. Carolina Foothills, how's it going, buddy? I don't know if you can see it back there. Wait, let me see here. No, you can if you really squint. Right. Oh, I'd like to show you. Right back. Let me see if I can get my finger. Right spot. Right about in there. You look on top of the gas station there. Okay. Is the dinosaurs you give me. I have them on top of the roof. 2 of them, anyhow. All right. You can see the weight in my leg, neck and shoulders. Probably see it in your belly, but your butt and your butt as long as the camera. Now everything just shifted. It just went. So now I look like a big giant pear. Okay. There it goes. Cool. All right. I'm going to do something that I've been doing now as a Christmas tradition. The first Christmas I had on YouTube, it was clear back in 2018. All right. And I wrote a little poem, and I want to recite it again as a Christmas tradition. Something I like doing. Let me. 'Twas the Saturday before Christmas, and I was alone in the house. Not a creature was stirring, except Gizmo, of course. I in my train room, Gizmo on the rocking chair. Decided to run some of my wonderful trains. Gifts. I love them all. Some from my birthday, some from early Christmas gifts. Either or, they always give me a lift. My wife is at our friend Wendy's house making Christmas cookies, so I can get some and stuff them in my mouth. Get a picture of that. I in my red cap and train throttle, well, it ain't in hand, listening to YouTube to watch videos because I'm your fan. Now I'm ending this story to play with my trains. So I say to all you, not bad for the old fat man. Merry Christmas and God bless. I can't even believe I wrote that. But I enjoy reading it every year at Christmas time. So, and you guys are the only ones I read it to. So, thank goodness. Time to bail, Hot Dog Andy. Yep, it's just about that time for me too. So, if I don't see you on one of the live streams like Roberts or something tells me I got something going on the night of Roberts, but I ain't sure. I just want to say to every one of you, Merry, Merry Christmas. And may each and every one of you have a peaceful and wonderful Christmas. And while you're sitting there looking at the tree and all the good food and your family are around, or if you're like Joe, just you and the puppy, just think, not bad. Not bad at all. Merry Christmas, everybody. God bless. God be with each and every one of you. Thank you. And I'm going to call it a night, and we'll see you maybe before the end of the year. So I'm working on a couple videos. So you'll see some videos maybe. We got Steve next week. Don't forget to check out him. Everybody's now in Christmas mode. So got Steve, then Robert on the 16th, Dave on the 23rd, and tentatively it's Jason on the 30th. Okay? Thank you all for watching. Have a nice Christmas. God bless everybody, and a happy New Year. End stream.